All right, we're doing lesson 8-3, multiplying fractions and whole numbers. Julie has 10 yards of ribbon. She divides the ribbon into 3 equal pieces and uses 2 of the pieces on gifts. How much ribbon does she use? Solve the problem any way you choose. So you can do it a couple different ways. If you wanted to divide, she divides the ribbon into 3 equal pieces and uses 2 of the pieces on gifts. How much ribbon does she use? So you can do, she wants 2 out of 3 pieces and out of 10 yards, 20 out of 3, which equals, when you take 23, 3 goes into 26 times, and you have 2 little guys left over. So that's one way you can do it. You can also say she has 10 yards altogether, and she divides it into 3 equal pieces, and she's going to use 2 of those pieces. So first we can figure out how would you divide 10 yards into 3 pieces. You can, 10 divided by 3 equals 3 and 1/3. So when you look at how much she used, 3 1/3 plus 3 1/3 is 6 2/3. You can do it that way as well, or whatever else you think of. Hal spent 3/4 of an hour reading each day for 7 days. How much total time did he spend reading? So in the diagram you're seeing over here, we don't know how much time he spent reading, but we know he did 3/4 of a day for 7 days. So we drew 7 little blocks here with 3/4 in each of them. So we're doing one way we can solve it using the algorithm, multiplication. 7 times 3/4. You can do 7 times 3/4. The book is actually taking you, saying 3/4 is the same as saying 1/4 times 3. That's why you see this weird little thing there. But you can save time by just leaving it as 3/4. Multiply the top, multiply the bottom, and then take the improper fraction and show it as a mixed number, which is 5 1/4. So you can see over here is the model that I'm kind of using over here. So if we say 7/1 times 3/4, it's like saying 7 times 3 over 1 times 4 equals 21/4. Your parents probably use this way in the top left-hand corner. This is kind of what the books are putting in for multiplication of fractions now, but either way is fine. You get the same answer. So when we go down here, 6 times 4/9. If you do what the book does, it's like 6 times 4 over 1 times 9 equals 36/9. 6 times 4/9. Whoops. Yeah, 6 times 4 isn't 36. 24/9. Thank you. And 24/9 is 2 6/9, which reduces to 2. And let's see, 3 will go into 6 and 3 will go into 9. So remember how I'm doing that? I'm saying, these are they are composite numbers, and 3 will go into 6, 3 will go into 9. 6 divided by 3 is 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So, all right, let's get that cleaned up here. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So 2/3 will be your final answer there. Okay, moving ahead. In the guided practice, in the example at the top of the previous page, how can you find 1/4 of 7 to help you find 3/4 of 7? And we say 3/4 is 3 times 1/4. So that's how you can use that to help. If Hal spent 2/3 of an hour reading each day for 7 days, how much time in all did he spend reading? 7 whole days times 2/3 of an hour equals 14/3. 14/3 equals 4 2/3. And 3, I'm on number 3 now. 3/8 times 4 is like saying 3 times 4 over 8, or 8 times 1. 3 times 4 is 12 over 8. 12 over 8. 8 goes into 12 one time, and you have 4/8. And then reducing it, 1 and 1/2. 8 times 5 sixes. We have 8 times 5 over 6. 8 times 5 is 40 over 6. Just bring that little guy over. 6 goes into 40 6 times. 4 little guys left over. That reduces to 6 2/3. And we say 5 times 4 over 7. 20 over 7 equals 2 6/7. There you go. 8-3.